My name's Andy Fitzell. I'm a tennis coach and educator. Basically try to help tennis players hit, move, and compete better to improve their results and ultimately have more fun on the tennis court. Yeah, I think typically players will initially come to work with me to work on technique. And so I help players with their ball striking skills to be more efficient, use the least amount of moving parts with the least amount of muscle recruitment, and injury prevention is a big part of that. But then that usually turns into tactical and strategy, because once you really understand, for example, like a grip, the ramifications of using some grip or the way somebody swings, then you can calculate or really come up with a strategic plan based on your strengths and your opponent's weakness. So really, to be a strategy coach, you really need to understand technique. Once you understand technique to a high level, then you can look across the net and really go, oh, okay, I see how that could break down. Technical, that comes to me pretty easily because my background with Vic, but then I like getting into the problem solving of strategy. So the first thing is if they commit to it. So let's just say, for example, somebody has a palm up serve, which puts the racket in this position, and you explain to them why. Your shoulder's going to get tight, you have a smaller radius with the swing. It's like, okay, all that makes sense. Now we got to make that change, but I have a tournament in 2 weeks. Then it's really, okay, like I said, I'm just going to commit it, I'm going to do it. But if a player's like, I'm not sure I want to do that, then it'll take a lot longer or will never happen. So if somebody just go, okay, that makes sense, I'm going to do it, let's go work on it. It can happen much, much faster, especially with a top junior or a pro player where they have some athletic ability, some control, they have experience in tennis. It can happen. I was thinking of Djokovic. I remember watching him shadow swing his serve back in 2011, 2012 when he made the changes to his serve. And I think for a while he double faulted more, where it's like, okay, as he worked on it. But then the next year he had his best year yet. And he was number 3 in the world when he made the change to his serve. So there's an example that even being number 3 in the world, okay, I can make my serve more efficient. So with video, we'll make you aware. So there's awareness. Oh man, I didn't realize I had this look on my serve. You're aware of it. And now are you going to accept it? And then now are you going to commit to it? You always have to work on basics. You never just, make it to the pro tour all of a sudden, top 100, let's say, and just go, okay, man, I'm here. You constantly have to work on basics. Vince Lombardi's term, be brilliant with the basics. Kobe Bryant, Mamba Mentality, I never get bored with the basics. These are some of the legends that use those lines. They understand it. It's all fundamentals.